Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on GoldenGrizzlies.com, the Golden Grizzlies YouTube channel. We're here with Coach Moose, John Musachio, after a 5-3 win over Central Michigan. And Coach, look, when you look at track records of success, Central Michigan is just as good as any at a mid-major level. It's a big win for you guys.
Yeah, we're playing well right now, Neal, and today was definitely a big win. And we came off a big win yesterday against Kent State, and we're playing well. And I'm proud of our guys, and we're playing loose. We're playing at home. We've got a good rhythm, and this is the right time of year to be playing well.
Absolutely is the case. And Chris Van Dyke today goes 5 innings, It gets the win. And you and I sat down in your office earlier today, and you said, "Man, if I can get 5 innings out of Chris Van Dyke, I'll definitely take that." Well, there you go.
Well, again, what I think it's important to understand is that Chris Van Dyke was a weekend starter for us 2 years ago and 3 years ago, and he got banged up, and we lost him last year. But Chris is one of our best arms, without question. And so he had a slow return this year, and he's finally caught rhythm. And he's a weekend starter guy with weekend starter stuff, and that's huge because we all know pitching wins championships, and with him throwing well and the guys we have coming along gaining momentum, we're going to feel pretty good about ourselves going heading down the stretch.
With the bats, and you and I were looking at the box score, before we sat down to do this interview, and you're like, "Oh, Robbie Enslin, 3 for 3," and then we just moved on and started talking about something else. Right. I mean, you set your watch to Robbie Enslin.
Well, yeah, you're right, and it's he's been so good and he's been so consistent over time. It's easy to look at the box score and say, "Oh, Rob, another 3 for 3 effort," and just like you said, move on. But he's just consistent, and he's consistently good, and that's why I think he should get a shot at the next level. I mean, he's a very, very polished professional hitter. He's one of our leaders, and I just love the kid. And he's getting hot at the right time as well. He's swung it well all year, but now the ball's falling a little bit. He's got a little bit more of his power stroke, as you said, before the interview here, and we need our senior leaders stepping up and coming up big. And you saw that today. We saw it yesterday with all those 2-out RBI. Ian Yetzko had a great game today again, and he had a big 2-out RBI. And Rob, most teams aren't going to pitch to Rob, so whoever's sitting behind him, really needs to have some confidence and to drive the baseball, especially with 2 outs. And we've been seeing that the last few games.
All right, Coach, we certainly do appreciate the time, and good luck as you guys head down to Youngstown continuing Horizon League play.
Yeah, thanks, Neal.